So if there's anything about Railjack that kind of like chaps your ass and you hate and you think we should address, chaps your ass.
Chaps your ass?
Yeah, chaps your ass. It makes you mad.
I think you need a chafe.
Chafe?
Chafes your ass.
Hey, Maxolo here. Welcome to Devstream Digest 151, where we break down the hottest news from the latest Devstream. Without further ado, let's dive in. First off, we have a new Valentine's event called Stardays. With Ticker, you can earn wings, a color palette, some blueprints, and other things. The wings are an ephemera, a permanent cosmetic item that will not leave like the mustaches with Dullahan pumpkin head. This event will take place early February. Lunar Renewal, a Lunar New Year event, is also coming in February. It will be based on the Year of the Ox, and not on a revival of Lunaro. Nightwave Intermission 3 begins Monday, February 1st. It will bring back old rewards like the Emissary Operator set, ephemeras, and the like. You'll have a chance to get 2 more Umber Formas, as well as some other rewards like the Hembakar Iton statue. In terms of Prime Access, this Prime Access will feature Octavia Prime, Tenora Prime, and Pandera Prime. Other cosmetics included feature a Prime Syandana and armor. You'll also be able to get a new Prime Shazand as a new sound profile that sounds heavenly. Octavia Prime will ship February 23rd. At long last, the Wraithe has been revealed. Dubbed Sevagoth, the new Wraithe frame has a slew of abilities to go over. First off, we have his 1, which is called Reap, an aim-guided Reaper Phantom that deals damage and buffs damage dealt to them. It is guided by your reticle. His 2 is Sow, a damage over time wave that can synergize with Reap. Enemies affected by Sow and hit by Reap will trigger an AoE attack that scales with enemies' remaining health. Savagoth's 3, Gloom, is an AoE attack that slows enemies and performs life steal on them. You can heal allies with this. Sevagoth's Shadow is Sevagoth's ultimate. It unleashes the Shadow form that has its own kit. Shadow Forms 1 pulls in enemies in front of Savagoth into melee range and ragdolls them. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Shadow Forms 2 is a lunge attack and has healing and punches the living soul out of your enemy. Shadow Forms 2 is a lunge attack, has healing, and punches the living soul out of your enemies. Shadow Forms 3 is a radial debuff to enemies and causes them to take more damage, just like Reap. Savagoth will be getting his own quest, so get ready for that. Next up, we got Railjack Revisited, again. DE says they're trying to tie in Railjack to the rest of the game, reducing the feeling of content islands, which many people have been pretty vocal about. They say they'll be adding more mission types in addition to Corpus Railjack. This includes the Void Storm mechanic, and also Orphix Venom as a regular mission, and more. They're also updating relays to have their own dry docks so you can initiate Railjack missions from more places. In terms of cosmetics, we have Zephyr Deluxe in the works and is almost ready to be shown, but it has not been shown yet. Zephyr is also getting slightly reworked. Tailwind is being changed, so you don't need to hold to activate anymore. According to Reb, it should be able to suspend you in the air and drain energy over time. They're also going to be buffing the damage done by dive bombing. Air Burst will now do a big suck. Should act more like a vortex instead of just a pull. In terms of Tornado, they're going to reduce the amount of tornadoes to 3 and give them more vacuum power. So, more suck. Lastly, they're going to update Zephyr to have a crit chance buff when she is airborne. Savagoth, Railjack, and the Zephyr update will be shipping in March at the earliest. Now, for the Revenant mains. Revenant is getting a deluxe skin. Oh baby. Thank you, Debbie Sheen. Not only this, but they also revealed a new Ember Deluxe concept art. Then they showed us some music. Yeah. So that's the rundown for Devstream 151. If I've helped you, subscribe and ring the bell to support the channel. I do this all for you, and it makes me happy when I can help people get the lowdown on the news without all the fluff and filler. If you have feedback, please leave a comment so I can know how to make my content better for you. As always, thank you for watching. Take care, and see you next time.